I'm back. Hold on. Let's see how long this gum lasts in my mouth before I spit it out. Before I spit it out. Before I spit it out. I'm kind of early today. I'm low-key early. Welcome to the live, everybody. Welcome to the live. I almost got nervous. I was like, I know I'm kind of early, but like, am I too early? Do you guys like my nails? Hi, Fozzie. How are you? Hola. Welcome to the live. This is my first time having stiletto nails, you guys. Isn't that crazy? And I decided to kick it off with a bang, cause y'all know I love a red nail. Not saying I invented the red nail, but I got the girlies wearing this again. I got the young girlies wearing this. But hey, everybody, welcome to the live. I'm gonna be talking more with my hands. Pakistan, me, you are. Hi to Pakistan. Nice looking, thank you. I don't know if I should say namaste, so I'm gonna say namaste. I have my water with me. My water is fuchsia. I'm just comparing the color reds. This is actually pink. This is like a fuchsia, I guess, or it's purplish pink. Ooh, I can't open this right away. And my nails is red, of course, so in case somebody was looking. Somebody said nice looking. Thank you. Y'all, why is this slipping through my hands? I'm gonna see if I can open up a can with these nails. They're new. Welcome to the live, everybody. If you haven't already, double tap the live on your way in. I appreciate everybody who's here. If you have came from that app, the other app that I was on because of my friend Gurneet and Avneet, welcome to the live. I don't know what you guys should expect from me. I'm kind, I'm a little feisty at times, okay? Maybe I'm polarizing in that sense, but welcome to the live. I'm good vibes. I promise you I'm good vibes overall. If you're a good vibe, I'm a good vibe. If you're a bad vibe towards me, I'm a bad vibe towards you back. So, welcome to the live. It's like I can open this. Welcome back, Ulysses. How are you? We can do some readings, you guys, if you like. You guys, some crazy stuff has been happening. Is the veil thin? Every female that says they're nice turns out to be a total bit. Ooh. I normally don't say I'm nice, but I just felt the need to say it this time. So hopefully I'm not. Am I married? I'm soon to be married to a rich man, you guys. Fate has to bring us into wed. We need to be wed by fate. I don't know why this water tastes like it's sweetened and there's no calories, no sugar, no sweetener. Welcome to live. Literally, it's water, natural flavor, and that's it. It's water and natural flavor. I love it. No ad though. It's not an ad. So you guys, we can do some readings if you guys like. I got my spiritual bag with me. You guys, like I said, this is my first time getting stilettos. You know what I'm saying? So I'm scared. I don't know if this is like a danger to myself. Beautiful you are. Thank you. Of course, we're going to use our shadow deck if we use it. And then I've been loving the doodle deck. However, Spirit is telling me not to use the doodle deck today. So because Spirit is telling me not to use the doodle deck, we're going to use the OG. Cut up. Wait, what? You're engaged to be married? Somebody said so. I said I am to a soon-to-be rich man, whoever he may be. Shout out to Kutta. He's on the live, you guys. Kutta acting like a rich man. Who knows, you guys? Kutta be blowing. You guys, I've been keeping this away from you guys, I guess. This is my wedding band, isn't it? Hold on. This is my wedding band. No, you guys, didn't I tell you guys I found this? I found this ring. I don't know whose ring this is. It could belong to anybody, honestly. So, these are the 3 decks we're going to use tonight. Okay. It's some very nice energy. You look beautiful like always, for real. Thank you so much, Ulysses. So, today has been a ride, you guys. I went to, early this morning, you guys, I went to the nail shop, okay? So I was able to get a ride to the nail shop. Hey, and good night, Julrae. Just checking in. Welcome back, Teriyuki. How are you? So, I'm going to tell you guys about my day. I hope all is well with you, Teriyuki. So, early this morning, you guys, I got ready to go to get my nails done. So, I went to the nail shop, and while I was there, I got my feet done. My feet feel so good, you guys. Like, oh my gosh. I love the place that I went to because I used to go there all the time before I had moved. And then I, for some reason, thought that they moved location and they're still there. So that was cool. And then I got my eyebrows done. You guys, I'm considering getting microblading, but at the same time, a little bit scared and nervous. So I'm gonna have to talk to you guys about that. So I might get microblading. I don't know yet. The process seems like I would benefit from it though. And what else did I do today? Today has been very eventful because I talked to some people. I caught up on some friends. Like, I caught up with some friends. And then I ended up going back to the nail shop because, you guys, the nails that I do normally, they was going to charge me for them to remove it. And it just so happened that me coming back and then turning around was a good thing because I saved money, I guess, on the fact that I removed my own nails. But these are the results. Aren't they fiery? Like, rare. This is my first time getting a stiletto. So this is my first time flicking somebody off with a stiletto nail. No, I'm playing. Brad, welcome to the live. How are you guys? So I hope I'm not boring you guys. The last nail tech lady, I talked a hole in her head. My teacher is so weird. It's not that I believe in her. It's that I want to see if she will actually give me canes. Like, at this point, I'm going to just go DoorDash my own canes. Stilettos, pumps, the club, yeah. We rockin' stiletto, ho. It's so funny because the nail tech, every time I said stiletto, I wanted to sing the song, but I held myself back. I got engaged. Return my ring, please, LOL. You guys, where is this rumor about me being engaged? Where is it coming from? Just a random person on the live? No, but I did find this ring like months ago, y'all. So anyways. Okay. Should we do a collective read today, you guys? Or should I take reading questions from the live for direction? Which one would y'all like? I'll let you guys decide today. I'm in a very, very good mood. There is somebody in grief, you guys, because they feel like they can't outwork something or somebody, or that their efforts came to nothing. I am getting that. Ooh, this person could be themselves at Aries, or this is somebody of abusive power. Let's spirit lead. Welcome back, Mr. 313. Welcome back, bro. So somebody, the message already that's coming out is that somebody, this could have been at your job, doesn't have to be. Somebody just thought they was in a certain position, which was above you. So they was exerting a lot of abuse, which is a misuse of power. So that those people, it could be more than one, or it could just be a person. August 10th, I'm seeing 810. That is significant. So it could be August 10th. This could have happened in Leo season, or September 14th, 15th, 16th, which is what, Virgo season, if I'm not mistaken. Or this could be the signs that really stand out. It could be a Virgo, a Leo. It could be somebody who should have been a teacher or mentor. And it also could just be somebody who just is an attention whore. Like, you notice that they just always wanted attention really bad. This also could be somebody who's a compulsive liar. Like, they compulsively are lying to gain, like, the people's vote, if you will. Like, they lie to make people like them and root for them. They could have had groups of people that shared their opinion. So that's just some keys to know. Also, I'm seeing 1010. It could be a birthday. Pisces wants to come out, you guys. Also air sign, okay, and Gemini right here. So yeah, that cycle has not only closed, but you guys are ended up on the top of the wheel. Favor with the owner. Yep, yep. So these people, if it describes the people who I'm talking about, it could also be like structure. Like number 12 represents government, especially like prophetically, the number 12 represents government. So it could represent that, you guys, for you guys. However, I'm not getting that strongly. I'm getting more so organizations and groups that have been like, you know, like it could be like fraternity type structures. I'm sorry, I gotta spit the gum out. Basically a structure that has been around for a long time. A structure, a tradition that has been around a long time. That's a shared construct, like it's a shared thing amongst a lot of people, not just one. I saw a couple of your shorts. You look different in a couple of them. Damn, you are so gorgeous. Welcome back, Chris Fisher. Welcome to the live. I guess I do look different sometimes, huh? Okay, so let's see what else is coming out. That message just wanted to come out, you guys. I have no direction. Everything's not okay with these groups of people, you guys. Each one has received many swords in their back. They manifested it. I'm seeing 4 of Wands. I'm seeing 11, 22, 11, 13. 11, 22, 11 is what I first saw. So basically, that was crazy. So what I'm basically seeing is that these groups of people really, it's almost like they sandwich themselves in, is how I'm seeing it as well. But it's like their community, their celebrations, the celebrations that they had, even within unions, with the, like, I'm seeing 2 of Cups, even within unions and things like that, their celebrations, it's like all of it is, it's crap. Everything goes to crap. It's like their unions is being interrupted. Their efforts are being interrupted. It's like all of that saboteur energy, all of that trying to get in your way energy is manifesting in their life. So every step of the way that they going forward in life, they find a disruption. They find it not working. They find stagnancy. A lot of stagnancy is what they're finding. Okay, some people, I heard ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies, ashes, we all fall down. A lot of these people, also London could be significant, because if I'm not mistaken, is that the London Bridge nursery rhyme? It doesn't have to be, but what I am getting is superstition, child play, like childishness, immature adults, and I'm also getting like, you know, keep it on school ground, that type of energy. It's all going to ash. There's a lot of people who's been humbled, and a lot of people who are going through the process of being humbled. Let's see what fell down. A lot of these people, not only is it like every door is like a trap door is what I'm seeing for them. Like their options is like a trap door is what I'm seeing. It's quite eerie is what I'm getting off of this right away. And it's interesting because this card represents a lot of stuff, but I'm seeing straight chaos. Like it's very eerie for these people. Like nothing is okay, especially with love offers. Like for some reason their love offers is very dark offers. Not only are they dark, they're left in dark. And there's something very shady. It's like eerie. Like the feeling, look, it's a lot of fighting and a lot of endings. But I'm seeing this as like an eerie feeling, you guys. Like, you ever get that feeling of when you're watching a movie and somebody opens up the cellar or like the basement and it's dark and there's just a little flashlight and the suspense, the music, the surroundings is very eerie? That feeling is the feeling that they're having in their lives, especially in love. Welcome to the live, everybody. Kutta said, I'm supposed to be working. You're so damn distracting. I'm not retaining anything that you're saying. Welcome to the live. What sign are we on? We're doing a collective read, and enemies is coming out, y'all. Crazy numbers. Welcome back, Regrace. What's up? It's been a while. Love the hair. Thanks, Nick. Take care, beautiful woman. I will. What sign is this, please? Oh, this is a collective read, you guys. Ray, do me a reading. I'm always watching. I got you. I get the feeling watching. I get that feeling watching spicy video. But look, it's a feeling of like something is lurking, but I don't know where. It's like people don't know when the shoe is gonna drop and which shoe. It's like suspense, complete suspense, and danger and vulnerability. You're so gorgeous. Lord have mercy. I'm going to welcome to the live. So we're gonna see if anything else comes out, you guys. Also, I'm seeing intuitively also the reason why they have this eerie feeling of something bad's going to happen. I hear the song by Steve Lacy, Dark Red. Red might be very important, but also red, I'm seeing it as anger. So the spiritual realm is angry at them, even their own spiritual team. But I heard the song, something bad's about to happen to them. I'm remixing the words. So somebody is very clingy too. There's like a lover situation, and somebody's being left and they're very clingy, because I heard I just hope she don't wanna leave me. Don't you give me up, please don't give up on me. I belong with you, don't leave me, babe. So somebody's leaving somebody because they see them as a snake. Okay, what else is coming out? Somebody's seeing somebody as somebody who is self-serving, a snake. They only care about themselves. Also, they are abuse of power, or they were trying to corrupt and abuse that person's power. Does that make sense? Just to break it down, sometimes these bad spirited people, they don't inherently have power. They just try to hitch their ride up to somebody else who does have power. Does that make sense? It's like, I want to get real close with the boss, and then if I get in the boss's ear, then I can have that sense of power, because then they're trying to puppeteer people with power. Does that make sense? Okay, who is Steve? Steve Lacy, Dark Red. What's his recent song? Bad Habits. I like that song for a good reason. These people are mean-spirited people, like I said, but also they're being known for being a big fat phony, a fake. Okay, especially in matters of the work. I see an intellectual property, but I am seeing that somebody was lying, that they were putting in more work than what it was, or they were trying to, what's that word? It's a word for it. It's basically like, it's a word for it. It's basically like when people punish overachievers. Yes, that's what I was quoting. I wish I knew I want, oh yeah. I wish I knew you wanted me. What you, ooh, girl, what you do? Made a move, could have made a move. That song, but it's that artist. Yeah, that's my Gemini friend, you guys. Okay, so let me finish the live reading, collective reading, you guys, and then we can jump in the comments and do comments. Could have made a move if I knew I'd get with you. Is it too late to pursue? Somebody is wondering, is it too late for them to swing the block, like spin the block on you? This person could have, at one point in time, you could have saw them as very vindictive, very angry a lot, taking a lot of anger out on you. They could be a fire sign as well. I am seeing Sagittarius, of course, Leo and Aries, but this person could be very attractive as well, because I got the energies of both of this card. This person also could be very, very financially well off. This person could have made there's a potential that this person could have made a exceptional turn in their life, like a turnaround could happen. I see this person probably growing more of a heart, or something is hitting them now emotionally. Now, I don't know if this guilt has something to do with them just getting caught. The guilt is the shame. They see their snaky ways, or they're realizing that they care about you and they abuse force. Also, this person might want to take care of you. It's kind of like you can bully your siblings, but you don't want to see somebody else bully your siblings. I don't know if this person has that's moving away from somebody. I don't know if they're developing that sentiment towards you. Are you going to do privates? I have a question about Sagittarius. Absolutely, I can. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. Are you doing personals tonight, Rachel? Yes, I am. So let's just finish up this collective reading. Let's see what Spirit wants to end it with. Spirit's telling me not to end it yet. Ooh, I hurt my pinky, y'all. Somebody realized breaking a promise really hurt them. Somebody feel like either they broke somebody's heart, their oath, their vow. But it's like somebody made a promise to somebody, or somebody could have had that sentiment of breaking a promise, and it hurts them. It hurts them deeply. It's like they are almost like, it's almost like they're at the mercy of this guilt. It's like this guilt is riddling them. Like literally, they're riddled with guilt. But yeah, this person's very sharp. Let's just see. Spirit hurt me because he told me not to close the reading. So yeah, these people are no longer waiting. I heard hoorah. They're who. Why can't I pronounce words right now? I can't enunciate. The party's over, basically. The hoorah. There's no more hoorah. Those nails are razor sharp. They seem like a hazard to myself, honestly. These people realize they have put themselves in danger. Okay? Spirit is saying that is the truth. This is the smoking hot truth. Why did I hear crackle pop? But I'm seeing snap, crackle, pop, like the old school commercials. Snap, crackle, pop. Something like that. Is that the song? Let's see what else wants to come out. These people are no longer, like I said, the party is over. The show is over. The collaborations are over. The gossip, dare I say, might be over. Like, if these people gossip a lot about you in a negative way, it's almost like that is dying down because people are realizing that it's senseless. Some of these people. It's kind of like they're looking at these people's lives and they're like, well, this person's not affected. So you're talking bad about them, but look at what you're going through. Like, we know what you're going through. So people know what these people are going through. August could be very significant. Also Virgo season. I'm seeing 8/22 because it's 8/22 where I'm saying this. I'm seeing the number 9 as well. I'm hearing sharpness, isolation. Of course, I'm getting the Hermit card, but yeah, somebody might communicate soon. I'm getting this intuitively as to you, and if this isn't you, then I see somebody wanting to communicate to somebody who deserves honor, is what somebody's saying. Somebody looks at as very beautiful, like very photo ready at all times. Somebody who's very particular, maybe about their circle, maybe about who they give their energy to. Could be you or this person. Somebody could be thinking about proposing something to somebody. I guess for somebody this could be marriage because I am seeing like the box. But if it's not marriage per se, then maybe somebody wants to propose some type of partnership, deal, truce even, amends. They want to propose something to you is what I'm seeing. Let's see what else. How do you donate? Thank you, Tracy, for saying that. Look at the pinned comment. My Cash App is $RAEJUL. I have buymeacoffee.com/JulraeJulrae for all international people who are watching, international viewers. You can use that as well as Super Chat. What is your feedback on Libra? So we're going to close this reading out when Spirit leads me to, and then I can do some privates in the chat, you guys. So let's see. Anything, Spirit? Anything? Why did y'all, I'm hearing random stuff. I'm hearing it's like a party in my mouth. I don't know if that has a sexual innuendo onto it, because I kind of am getting that too, but not strongly. Isn't that Snap Crackle Pop, or is it Pop Rocks? Y'all, what is this popping sensation? Also, I am drinking a carbonated beverage. Something about maybe literal pop, like soda pop, maybe pop, but just, it could be like surprise. It could be something about pop, y'all. Pop. Somebody eats pops. Somebody's name could be Pop. When I used to work at a debt collections agency years ago, whenever you collect a big amount, like somebody pays off like over, like let's say 10K or a large number, you get a pop. And you're like, yeah, you celebrate that big fish win. So a big fish win, okay? These people aren't receiving that, by the way. There's no success. Somebody's not gaining recess. Somebody's recessing. Also, recess is like break. Somebody is realizing that somebody could be going through a breakup, okay? Somebody could also have broke a bone recently. I've been kind of low-key channeling that since last night, by the way. Like a broken bone. So somebody could have broken their bone or something like that. I'm seeing chest pain. What the heck am I getting? Sorry, you guys. I'm just channeling right now. The drink Poppy. Pop Rocks. Yes, all of those things. And the drink Poppy, I was seeing Ollie Pop, which is pop too. Can you tell me how Cody S feels about me and how if he will come back around on our birthdays? What up, Jewel? Welcome to the live. So I will be answering, baby, you my little spider. Welcome to the live. How much you want? Tracy, are you just donating? Like you're just giving me a love gift? Because if you're giving me a love gift, then I'll let you do what's on your heart. Like, Any amount, really. If you insist on me making a number, oh, Tracy. I'm not going to do it to you. I'm just going to let you be led, Tracy. I appreciate it, to be honest. Hello, how are you? I hope your day is going fine. Need to ask you a question. Would I ever find my soulmate, or would I ever get married? Yes, I'm a Pisces. Welcome to the live, you guys. Welcome back. If you are returning, I am doing a collective reading and channeling right now. And once Spirit allows me to conclude it, then we can open the floor, you guys. So not yet. Just hold it if you have time to do so. You're all I think of. Every drop I drink up. You're my little soda pop. My little soda pop. Liam, welcome to the live. Did you just make that up? You're all. I'm making it up. I think every drop I drink. You're my little soda pop. Okay, anyways. I was going to sing it to You're my lady. Do I know that song? A little bit. To get by. Somebody's realizing that somebody is going for the top spot is what I'm getting, honestly. Somebody's very masterful. Somebody's very skilled, okay? You're a star. Hey, how could I not shine, boo? Somebody is just waiting for people to be disciplined, is how I'm saying it. Like, Taurus is a teacher. And this is somebody without wisdom. I think somebody's waiting for somebody to get it. Like, get something. Somebody's waiting for somebody to just get it, is what I'm saying intuitively. What card is this? This is the card I'm looking at. Yeah, somebody is waiting for somebody to stop being weak and to maybe just stand up for themselves. Nice voice, thank you. Met a whole lot of people, but nobody gave me this feeling. What's the feeling? Do I know that song? They got you on those cards now. Welcome back. Sorry, babe. I had to leave the live for a second. I'm back. Welcome back, Kutta. Welcome to the live. Thank you for the super sticker, Kutta. That's Kutta's second super sticker. Fun to ish. Welcome back. Let's see what else wants to jump out. Again, nothing is okay with these people. I heard Spirit is telling me to say this. The ditch you dig for one person, you shall fall into. And that's where these people are finding. A lot of people are experiencing like bad offers in love, bad romantic options is what I'm seeing, as well as heartbreak, as well as being around deceptive people. Like, they can't trust people. Does this make sense? Like, when it comes to bad offers in love, what I mean by is the options. They don't have good options. When it comes to heartbreak, it's the people who they already are emotionally attached to or want to be. When it comes to deceptive people, they don't trust people because they're not trustworthy. Welcome to the live, everybody. Yeah, first time, never been before. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the live. I hope you like it here and you stay a while. What up? What up? What up? Martin. That could be significant. Also, sorry I lied to you, Martin. I just didn't want to go to Minnesota or whatever. So a snotty nose, somebody's allergies could be acting up, y'all. Somebody is getting advice right now at this time is what I'm seeing. Somebody is seeking advice. Also, it could be some people who are pending in my live comments. I will get to you guys soon. I know that you guys are also pending for advice. You looking fine with that beanie in here. Welcome to the live. Oh my God, Arizona. To Arizona. Also, Arizona tea. Somebody could be drinking tea. Right away, somebody's releasing something quick, fast. Whiplash. Okay, Nicki Minaj could be significant. Scorpio. Also, in matters of, I'm seeing a lot of earth sign and air sign. So this could be communication at work. Somebody might be receiving, I'm drinking tea right now. What the hell? I'm just channeling you guys. Spirit's on fire. Somebody could pay attention and be cautious of like heaters at this time and keeping, especially space heaters, you guys, because this is the season where, you know, you can spark up a fire very quickly. So be conscious of that. Okay. So if you are in heat, be conscious of that. Also, ventilation in general. Okay, make sure you get fresh air as well. Okay. Also, getting fresh air could mean like within people. Sometimes taking a step back from people is okay too. If you don't know what that song is, you haven't, especially when it's top one fall movies. I have a space heater in my bathroom. Make sure you keep items away from it. That could just be me though, because you guys, I'm very I don't know what the word is other than to say I'm very like particular about fires. I have experienced a level of seeing that. However, I don't want to. So maybe somebody is like very fearful at this time is what I'm thinking. Concerned, worried. Okay, don't be a worry word. However, it is good to just make sure things are in place. So, not a fan of these nails, Drew. I don't care, Elijah. Elijah, if you was in my presence, I would scratch you up. So I know you not. You're my little soda pop. I burnt my leg sitting on the toilet. Haha. It gets really hot. I burnt my leg one time sitting next to a space heater, and it also left my skin discolored a little bit. Not the burn itself, but if you can legitimately discolor your leg by just being close range of direct heat. So pay attention to that. Somebody needs to hear that, or somebody can relate to that happening to them. So like, I really wish I could show you guys. Let me see if I could try. I'm gonna try my best, because I know it's this leg. It's right here. But Capricorn, this is like somebody might be giving communication at work. You don't know the song, it's obvious. I'm so sorry. Come on now. I'm sorry, Liam. Y'all, I can't show you, but it's like literally right here. It's like it looks almost like a bruise, but it's like from close contact to direct heat. So pay attention to that, you guys. Okay, I see somebody snuggling up. Socks might be important for somebody. Okay, somebody might have some cold floors at this time. So also, I'm seeing that squiggly chair. I want you to play Star Song by Luder. Hold on, you guys. Let me spit if it's okay with you guys. So I'm so sorry. I apologize. I'm so sorry, you guys, for doing that, but I needed to clear myself. So yeah, you being serious, aren't you? Don't waste it. Don't waste it. Am I sick? Absolutely not. But allergy season, for some reason, allergy season is upon us in a way. And I did not realize allergies pop around again seasonally in the fall. I can't play it at this time. But just know that your enemies, if they teamed up, they're at odds with each other. There's disharmony. I just saw 3-2-2-3, okay? The things that they wanted for you is happening to them in their life right now. I'm seeing 8-3-3, which is also breaking down to 6, I think. Because 8 plus 3 is 11. Plus 3 is 14. Break it down is 5. Changes. There's a lot of changes happening, okay? A lot of changes is happening, especially romantically, okay? There's a lot of people who also are fighting for love at this time, too. So that's like a very contrasting message. Somebody's manager at one point in life, if you were dealing with somebody who is a manager or they're your boss in some way, they could be fighting for you. So somebody could be rooting for you behind the scenes in one way or another. And they're doing this in a very sneaky way. Like, it's almost like I heard the joke's on them. Soda pop from a movie, joking, but still. I'm not sure if I know about it. I heard somebody say the joke's on them. So if a group of people or somebody, especially like at the workplace, at school, or amongst a groups of organization, if they were trying to make you the butt of the joke, it's like now the joke is on them because everything is clear is what I'm hearing. Yeah, somebody is like laying down the law, and they have like the season has changed, like quite literally, but like the time of somebody feeling like they were the clown. I'm sorry. The time of somebody feeling like you were the clown, it's like they realized that they're the clown. This person could have red hair. They're very saddened by this. This is not good news to them. Because you know why? They see you're being accepted. They see you being accepted. And they can't intercept it. Thank you, Spirit. They can't intercept it. Anything else, Spirit, before you close out this reading? And they see that you might become that girl. I heard status when I saw this for some reason. They think that you are going to achieve status. So sometimes some people feel like status is achieved through like marriage, because this is a wedding card. Some people think status is achieved through who you live with, a relationship, a house. Maybe somebody's going to buy a house. Somebody just feels like somebody's status is changed. Literally, probably like a marriage status, like somebody's status. Somebody could be one way before and now they're reflecting there's something else. Or somebody feel like they can't quite see what's actually happening. They feel like somebody has a trick up their sleeve. Like, how did you get there? How did you marry this person? Did you trick them? Like, somebody's thinking these types of things. They think that you did something sneaky to manifest yourself in this predicament of being achieved, successful, in union, in a wedding, in a marriage. Are you secretly married, somebody wonders? Are you about to get married? Something like that, okay, you guys? I'm seeing the number 7. Yeah. How did you get this offer? Did you lie? Did you cheat? Did you sneak it off? Are you doing something sneaky behind the scenes to get these finances, this offer, this big offer, by the way, big blessings? Did you work hard? Like, somebody's really trying to figure it out. Yeah, somebody's trying to figure it out. Did you lie? Did you cheat? Did you charm somebody? Like, somebody's trying to figure it out. Like, and they don't realize that it's just because you're supposed to. Like, you're in a position of being honored at this time. Like, this is a teacher. Don't people bring an offering of fruit to the teacher? Goddess energy type of vibes, dare I say. So if you're not a Taurus, I just see you in a leadership position, and you're uncommon to be in that position. Like, she's a spiritual leader. Like, this could be like a church member, but you got tattoos. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are unlikely for the role, but you do it so well, so we know that you're for the role. And they don't get that, because if they could understand that completely, that you're just chosen by God to be in that seat, no matter how you look, your past, whatever the case, that they would think that it's not okay. You're the teacher. So students, people who are there to glean from you, listen from you, learn from you, they bring fruit to the teacher, okay? They bring offerings, okay? They bring their fruits to the teacher. The teacher doesn't have to grow their own fruit sometimes. The exchange is happening always. So some people aren't understanding. Spirit told me not to get into it, but some people called it, okay? Yeah, they're trying to figure out your fruits. How did you get that? Somebody's trying to figure out, how did you get it? Like, did people give it to you? Was it yours all along? Did you grow it somewhere? Like, was it handed down to you some way? Like, was it in your inheritance? How did you end up on top? How are you shining so heavily? Like, you're just shiny at this time. You could look shiny. And they feel like a fool. Spirit told me to wrap it up, okay? Literally, somebody could be, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's easy for you to have a little baby. I'm seeing plastic right now, okay? But I'm also seeing deer. So the hunting season. What about the hunting season, Spirit? You came out on top. So if you were being hunted, you came out on top. Okay? I see somebody trying to destroy somebody, and somebody came back established. While somebody else is hurt and rejected. Somebody else is hurt and rejected. Okay? All in their feelings while somebody else is established. Also, somebody's just watching. It's better behave, really. Welcome to the live, you guys. Anything else, Spirit, to wrap it up? Yeah, somebody, again, these 2 cards came out previously, but yeah, basically, somebody feels stupid and unhappy. Oh, somebody's stupid and unhappy. You guys, I'm only going to be up here for a short period of time today, so I do apologize. I will be contacting you guys soon, meaning I might get back up here later on. I'm just going to probably get comfortable. I am just now stepping back in the house, by the way, so I will probably be up here later. If you guys want to do some personal readings, I do apologize, like, so serious, to the people who I didn't get to today. So yeah, you know the song Soda Pop from K-Pop Demons. I have heard it before, Liam. So, love to you guys. I'll be back soon. I'll see you guys. Can you tell me how Cody S feels about me now, or if you will come back around our birthday this year? Let me shuffle and see. I see right away that he sees you as somebody honorable, but I'm afraid. I don't know if you see him as an option only, or if he feels like you aren't even looking to be an option in his life. But let's see. Hey, Nicole, how are you doing? I was about to say, how you doing, baby? He's a Sagittarius. We are FWBs. Oh, okay. So he feels like at this time your energy seems to be moving. You seem to have been pulling your energy a little bit back from him, is what he thinks. So let's just see, or feels. So you wanted to know, How does he feel about you now? And if he'll come back around for your birthday. Okay, how does he feel about you now? Girl, his energy at this moment, girl, he feels like you. He feels like if y'all were to have a conversation right now, you wouldn't be happy. Like, you wouldn't communicate well. Like, you would be expressing how you're disappointed in something that he did or didn't do. So because of that, he literally is trying at this time to be a little bit, like, he's a little careless, or I don't want to say absent-minded, but it's a part of him that literally is just like, I don't know. I feel high right now. Our birthdays are a couple of days apart. I haven't seen him since 2023, but he ghosted me because I was mean to him. I would be open to him, but he was childish when I asked him his physical status. Girl, I'm not going to lie. He's kind of just doing him right now. Like, he's kind of like a care in the world. He does what makes him feel good and balanced. Also, I don't know if he partakes in smoking, but I kind of just get the escapism vibe. So, I don't know. Whatever makes him feel like super chilled. I don't know if he's just a chill little guy. Like he seems like he is very nonchalant at right now, or maybe he just is. I asked him if he was sleeping with anyone else. I could see why that could make him feel like that. I'm seeing that you, the Don Scorpio, I see you're an empath. I'm getting that you're an empath. Like, you pick up on his energy. You said he's a Sagittarius. Are you a Libra by any chance? If not, I'm getting Libran energy. Did y'all break up in Libra season? Or something about Libra is significant here. I don't know if it's just you wanting to balance the scales and have justice in the situation. However, it's like one person wants to express. You're a Libra rising. Okay. One person, I'm getting your energy off of your rising sign. So hi Libra rising sister. But one of you guys, which I'm kind of getting your energy, you have no problem like expressing how you feel and what you would like out the situation to balance it out, right? And he looks at that as energy to shut down, or vice versa. We ended around October 2 in 2023. Interesting. Girl, he feels like, I'm not gonna lie, even though he's focusing on balancing himself out, he kind of is like, he's kind of a wanderer. Like, he's kind of a wanderer. I don't know what wanderlust means, because I kind of might feel like this makes sense here. However, girl, he's kind of like, he kind of always walks away from opportunities for him to be quote unquote happy in a relationship, like a union. Because like, he did it already with you. Like, this is, he looks at you as like, if he were to look back, he'll be like, oh, like he would think of the happy times that he's had with you if he looks back. But you're kind of more in the distance for him. Mind you, he recently just did this to somebody else. There's somebody else who's closer in his life, like, meaning he just recently walked away from them. It could be within the last, like, I don't know, 3 months, 3 days. So you was back in 2023. I don't know if this is you trying to talk to him recently or in the future. However, I think that he recently walked away from somebody else that had the same offer of he could actually be happy with this person. He's very attractive. Men and women want him, but he always would choose me. I called him gay and he ghosted me after. Have found out he slept with my gay friend. Wow. Interesting. I'm seeing completion, and I'm seeing somebody needs to mature in this situation. And I think this is a person who likes being young-minded. Like, this person literally likes the care. He likes to be free-spirited. That's it. Spirit said that's it. He's free-spirited, girl. So don't take that personal. I heard, don't take it personal. You ain't shit until I made you so. You better act like you know. The worst. I don't need you. That's probably how you felt by him. And then this girl that hates me started sleeping with him after I told her at the bar that he and I used to hook up for 3 years straight. Girl, I don't think this is her right here. That girl was always, I think he treated that girl like a sneaky, like a sneaky link, almost ashamed of her type of sneaky link, if he did. I don't know why I'm getting that strongly. She was a Taurus. Ooh, not my Taurus sister. He treated her like she, I don't know if he, it's so crazy because he's not considering her a mistress, but he's not considering her a hoe. But he kind of almost wants to say both. He's a witch, girl. If I think you said he's a Sagittarius, girl, does he have Libra in his chart at any chance? Cause he gives me the charm of a Libra man. Sagittarius is the reason why I see so much freedom and liberty. Also, this is his card right here. But he likes to be young-minded. He's Aquarius Venus, girl. He's owned by nobody. He's this free-spirited person. I think she put spell work on him. Oh, she's a witch, girl. Okay, that changes it. Then forget about the Libra placement of him. Although he could still have some. I don't know. I get more so fire in his chart and air, girl. Hot air. Girl, turn your heat up right now. That's this man. You feel it. You can feel the intensity, but you can't quite grasp it, girl. This is this man. He warm you up. He get you all hot, bothered, but you can't quite get your grasp on him. And if you open up the door, because he likes the freedom, he escapes. Girl, I'm not laughing at it, by the way. I'm just letting you know what I'm picking up. So he likes this. He's okay with starting over a lot, honestly. He finds himself in that position often. Like, he likes to be in his own world. He has almost like a loner vibe at times. Like, he likes to be by himself a lot. Or he is. Cody always was so passionate with me. And the girl, Paulina, was so mean to me for no reason. Because, guys, she wouldn't want to meet. Paulina probably doesn't feel that attractive, too. I hope he comes back next month. Let's see, girl. Girl. I see that this has really affected you in a lot of ways when it was over. Like, you really felt the ending of this. Like, you felt I think the way that he released you, or the way that this connection was released from each other, hurt you the most, because I feel like you didn't think that it needed to be ended in the way that he did it. If that makes sense? Okay? Yeah, I was annoyed he blocked me so suddenly. That's what I'm seeing, girl. I am seeing that you, yourself, your emotional imbalance will be healed, because, girl, if you haven't already, girl, I see you seeing somebody new. Girl, I think that you are going to start seeing somebody new. He was childish. That's what I picked up. Girl, you're going to be, girl, the Dawn Scorpio. I'm not saying this because I'm toxic, by the way. I'm relaying the message. You're going to get over him by getting under somebody else, girl. Girl, this is what, I don't know if you already did it, but that's what I'm seeing. You have other options, but it doesn't hit the same. Girl, is this a new person? This isn't him, though. This might not be a new person, but it's not him. But it's somebody who is very close by that you're talking to. They themselves could be a Scorpio, or it's you, girl. Maybe it's just you hitting you the right way. Does that make sense? You know what I'm trying to say, girl? You know what I'm trying to say? There's an Aries guy that wants me too. This energy that I'm getting is not a new person, but it could be somebody who you haven't been with. And I think that this person is going to make you get over this person, because this person is going to, it's like this person is going to almost, it's like the passion that you have. Be careful with this, by the way. Be careful, because this isn't the healthiest way to get over somebody. However, yes, you haven't been with the Aries. Be careful with this, only because of how it's leading you here. It's like it's coming from a place of you feeling like you want to release your inhibitions. And even though you don't necessarily look at it as being something long term, I see you doing it just so you can feel good about yourself. And I'll be honest, that it does. I'm so sorry that it does. Okay? Anything you want to add to this, Spirit? Girl, you will put an end to that man. The man that you just asked me about. It's almost like you would do away with him. Like, even if you were to try to redo it with him, You saying the other options that you have currently don't hit the same, I think you would somehow feel that way about him. Why though? Because you would see him go, it's almost like you would think that I don't know if you feel like it's his karma for you to move on with somebody. Like, it's not quite revenge, but in a way you feel this way. Somehow you feel vindicated, I guess. And I think that you're going to see something that has happened to him. What has happened to him? Why did I hear motorcycle? Hopefully he didn't get into an accident. Girl, you're going to find out that he didn't come out on top in a situation somewhere. Cody has had so long to come back. Girl, you're gonna find out that either you yourself don't, like, okay. You're going to find out that you yourself don't like this guy no more. You're not going to find yourself attracted to this guy. Like, you're going to look at him like, I don't even know, like, I don't want to hang out with him. I don't know if it's in his looks. I don't know what exactly it is. It's like if you were to have a conversation with him, you wouldn't like the things that he's talking to you about. You just would be turned off by what he's saying. And then the other one that I'm seeing is him being kind of kicked out of like a friend group or something. He's got, but personally does it for me. Girl, I see this man talking to you and it's like the frequency of his voice is going to irritate you or something. It's not just what he's saying. It's like you might visibly just like, why is this, Spirit? Why is this? Because you heal. You're going to heal. Girl, I think that you're going to find yourself more healed from him than what you think. Haha, his voice. Because he's not going to come back offering you what you want either. So it's almost like you might compare what you are having right now, that passion that you're having already, to what he's offering, which it could be nothing really. I think that's another reason why you're going to be annoyed by him. And suddenly I hear this, what? Agitating? I don't know if I'm familiar with that. Is that an audio sound somewhere? But girl, I don't get the reference quite. But I know it's a reference, so it's kind of tickling me because I know that it is. But I'm so serious. It's like, dance moms? Okay. But yes, girl. Abby Lee. Okay. I'm going to look that up again, like, later. But it's like, it's almost as if him offering and giving nothing is going to irritate you even more, too. Because it's going to make you feel like you've been putting in effort for him to meet you. And you're going to kind of just give up. Because you're going to be like, ugh, like. And even if he were to come around, it's like he's not quite saying and doing the right things that you would want for you to feel comfortable to jump on it. You know, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes we know better, but we would still, you know what I'm saying, roll around in the hay again with somebody because it was that good, that connection, the spark, the chemistry. But if a person doesn't give themselves the opportunity to even get to that point, that's really the only thing left that we was holding on to. We have nothing else to hold on to, right? We don't have a conversation daily with them. We don't have hanging out with them in a platonic way. We don't have nothing. The only thing that we was hanging on to is coming together and clapping together. So it's like, if you can't even, you know what I'm saying, if you can't even clap together on beat, then what the hell could you do? What the hell could you go if you can't go to Buenas Noches? You know what I'm saying? I think that he just won't come around in the way that you would like, even if he does show up. Do you know if my current dude's friends heard me come in last night? Girl, what you mean by that? Like, come in the door? Why is my head in the gutter, girl? What you mean by that? Julian, welcome to the live. Keep up the good work. Thank you for spreading the good word. You're welcome. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Look, I wanted to say I love you. Why? I love you. Why did I want to say that to you? I love you. Look, beautiful blessings to you, though. Thank you. Julrae, you are in trouble. Nicole, I'm in trouble. Why? I was kind of loud because his roommate had his girls' clothes out all in the kitchen. Let's see. Did they hear you come in? Girl, I think you kind of was quiet. I think you kind of did tiptoe in. And even if they did hear you, to them, you were quiet. Does that make sense? I saw a girl's house, but then realized it was his roommate's girl's shirt. They were boys and heavy. Huh? I told you not red. Oh, Nicole, the red nails. blouse. You saw her blouse. But then realized it was his roommate's girl's shirt. They were boys and heavy. They were hot and heavy. Were they hanky-panking it? Love you more, Julrae. Chevalier, welcome back to the live. Daniel. Daniel, don't come in here starting, by the way. Be good. Be nice. I'm the one acting up according to Nicole. I got the red nails again. And they're stilettos. Pumps. And I should pose like this. Like, new nails, you guys. Do you think YouTube would make this the thumbnail by default? They like stuff like that. We'll see. She said no. You happy now? You gotta send me more love, Chevalier. The clothes were all over the floor, and yes, they were. Ooh, girl, they ain't hear you. They ain't hear you. No wonder why you was like, you tiptoed in. I was shocked because I thought you was gonna walk into my dude. Oh, thought you was gonna walk into, but it wasn't, thankfully. Oh, okay. Okay, Emperor left by. Welcome back. Oh, Jerome, I haven't officially said hello to you. Welcome to the live. So yeah, but thankfully I was not. So yeah, I think somebody's experiencing karma, y'all. Somebody was wondering if somebody's experiencing karma. They could just be tuning in. They absolutely are. It's probably that person who you're thinking about too, because Spirit said it's exactly that person. I'm not happy now. You're gonna be crazy. So now you're not allowed to have pizza or wine. Nicole, I might order me some pizza. That sounds like a good idea. Your dude was drunk. He was trying to do me, but kept falling to the side. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So, yeah. What's being released, Holy Spirit? Let's see. What's being released at this time? Girl, you know what's being released? Y'all, some people are in, like, years of... I heard poverty just now. Slavery. Some people are in karma that is feeling like they're in lack all the time, and they're like a slave to a system, a group of friends they don't like anymore, an organization that they don't like anymore because they're not benefiting from it. I don't know who is like wondering about karma at this time, but somebody is like, it's like they've been prescribed. Some people might have some illness that's slowly deteriorating their body. This is their karma though. I'm not talking about somebody who you didn't do anything wrong to anybody and bad. I'm talking about somebody who has been actively being a villain to you in one way or another. These people might have been like diagnosed, or they will be, with like a illness that's like a slow sickening, not in a good way of course, but like a blood issue type of thing. Man, that's real serious and deep. But a lot of these people, it's like they're receiving that at this time. I don't know. This is like really crazy. Like it's from like backfire witchcraft. A man feels is ruled. A man who observes in silence and watches is feared. Learn not to feel. Interesting. You look good, yes. Thanks, Jerome. I'm going to find you if you order pizza. I'll be just kidding, or am I? Nicole, I might order me some pizza, girl. It seems like I should give me some pizza and a drinky drink. Nicole, what you think? Was my dude happy with how our encounter initially went? He's drunk, but he seemed blessed. Let's see. Was he happy, sir? Show me. Show me. Girl, I'm rocking you straight to sleep. Girl, did he? I'm hearing an audio off of TikTok. I don't know why this audio, but I do know now. Thank you, Spirit. But I just heard the audio on TikTok. If you're familiar, a nice cold cigarette to ease the pain. I don't know if you're familiar with that audio or not, but I'm also seeing in the old school movies, after people would be rolling around in the hay, like in bed doing the grown people stuff, they would smoke a cigarette or smoke a joint. So was he satisfied? Yes, girl. I said thank you and he said no thank you. Girl, he was being honest. I admit the devil talks to me sometimes. James, who? James, the devil be talking to you? What he be saying? Do you be listening to him? You smoked after? Oh, that's why I saw that. A nice cold cigarette to ease the pain. A nice cold cigarette to ease the pain. Y'all, this is an old cigarette from that last time. I just kept it there. He usually doesn't drink, but he has been. Oh, recently? Girl, I think he has been. I mean, there is something that is bothering him. So, is he doing it socially? I know you didn't ask this, but I'm just wanting to see why the new behavior. Because, you know, new behaviors signal some things at times. Like, what is the purpose? I think his new behavior of drinking lately is he does have some suppressed anger, or he does feel like he is being suppressed in some way and it's making him angry and bothered. But he also wants to decompress. So this is his way of, like, you know, decompressing. Like, socially drinking is how I see it with him. So hopefully it doesn't develop into a problem. I don't see it. He has been going out more to restaurants. Part of it is just leisure for him, but it's another part of it that's kind of like he is suppressing some type of anger. And the anger could also be sadness somewhere, like disappointment, guilt, shame, something connected to that. It's kind of shame. What is the shame though, Spirit? What is the shame? Girl, did you and him like disconnect a little bit and then reconnected? Like y'all had a moment where y'all was kind of like not getting along and then y'all got along again? Was it because you was stuck on the other guy or somebody else? But what I am seeing is that he does feel kind of bad for something. Yeah, we have our moments. That something that happened then, he's not proud about it. Like, he thought to himself, is this who he is as a person now? I don't know if he dealt with somebody who is like a bad apple, or is somebody who he wouldn't. He did something that is out of his character. I only have detached from him when he didn't want to communicate. Girl, did he do anything necessarily, Holy Spirit? I don't know if Spirit wants to let me know. I mean, I could know if I wanted to. I could know. Something about appearance or something. Like, maybe he didn't like the way it made him look. Something he did that he's not proud of. Him being selfish like that. Maybe he looked at his behavior and he actually took accountability, girl. The accountability that he saw in that moment when he acted like that has him feeling away. Like, he's not proud of it. It's almost like what's his secret? He feels like he behaved childishly. And it's so interesting. Like, you know, sometimes in life, I think we all have these moments if we really think back to it. Have you ever did something and you feel a little bit embarrassed by you behaving childishly? Have y'all ever had that moment in life, like, where you kind of feel like, oh wow, I feel kind of silly that I acted like that? And part of the reason why you might feel it even more is because somebody else has called you out on it, and then you see that they're right. Have y'all ever experienced that? It's like a humbling feeling, but it's also like shameful. So it's kind of like that feeling where, let's say you lied to somebody who you care about, like, I don't know, a mom, a parent figure that you looked up to, and you want to look good in their eyes, and then you disappointed them. And you feel that you disappointed somebody. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like that type of feeling is what I'm picking up. So. But girl, I think he was juggling an idea of doing something off in the distance, girl. He was thinking about abusing his power, his authority. What is this? Yes. Girl, this is like non-tradition. He did something out of his tradition. I want to make him sad for betraying me before. Girl, he already feels like very bad. Like, girl, he's not expressing this to you, but he almost feels piss poor. Does that make sense? Like, he could have money and stuff. I'm not talking about in a literal sense, but it's like when you are feeling ashamed of yourself. He may never necessarily tell you these things, and I don't necessarily recommend you trying to dig this up either, because it could be something that he needs to kind of like, at the right time, allow Spirit to lead you, of course, right? Allow Spirit to lead you so you get the best results, right? But what I'm trying to say is that he did something that's taboo for him. I don't know if he paid for an OnlyFans girl somewhere across the the yard, the street. Girl, was this a neighbor potentially? What I'm trying to say is he did something or thought of doing something that was very taboo of him that he wouldn't agree with. And because either he thought about it, I think he closed out the cycle though. So I don't think it's something you have to worry about. It's not like he's stuck in a loop of something that he can't get out of. I'm not getting that. But what I am getting is that there's an aspect of him that he's personally confronting within himself, and it's causing him to not feel comfortable. I had a feeling he may dabble in OnlyFans. I kind of was getting something, and it could be just something like that. It's something that he normally doesn't agree with though. Does that make sense? And that's why he has so much shame within himself. Because it's a little different than if it was something that, let's say, it's something that he doesn't agree with. Like he's anti whatever this is. I don't think it's as far as like him being like his sexual orientation or anything. Like he experimented with somebody. And I don't get that type of energy. It's something like that's taboo for him though. So I don't know what that could be. But whatever it is, it has him wondering like, is this who I am as a person? Like, girl, for some reason, I'm seeing him like potentially contacting a spicy worker girl. I think it's something like that, girl. Like either he considered going out on a date with one. Spirit said he didn't give them money. So I'm not seeing him actually doing the exchange, but he could have came close. He could have really came close. Something like that, girl. Yeah, they too my gift and they blind. What? Was it just online or in person? Because I feel like he gets drunk and does bad stuff. Girl, I think it was in person because I saw in the moment, and that makes me feel like something that you're doing in the moment, like in a part. Like I kind of see it like this, girl. I keep seeing this image. I keep seeing this image of like, I don't know if this is you, but I'm gonna describe the girl, okay? I'm not gonna lie, she does look like she's either white or she might be Latino, but she has that real fair skin complexion. She's a little bit on the thicker side. She's brunette. She can wear glasses. I'm not necessarily sure if I'm seeing glasses correctly, but I am seeing those type of girls that could dye their hair. But I'm also seeing an energy of like that type of girl, but she's like the bad girl, like the girl that you know for a fact your mom wouldn't agree with. I don't know why I keep seeing that, like him going out on a date with her. I'm not seeing anything necessarily other than that. So I don't know if he was setting up a date with somebody that he would feel ashamed by in some way. It's something that he doesn't agree with though. Why? I don't know if he... Yeah, you see this fuller figured woman? I'm seeing that type of fullness. And it's like... I think he was thinking about paying a girl, and like I see him like wanting to control her in a way, but not in a sense of it being super diabolical. Kind of like a dom femme vibe, like a strip club. I want to say no, but I am hearing like a faint subtle like yes, it's something like that. Yes, it's that vibe. It's the energy of like, if I give you dollars, what you gonna do for me? But it makes it be, I'm in control. I'm controlling you. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That's a dom sub type of energy dynamic sometimes. But that's the energy that he was in. Like he was trying to seek ego pursuit. Jules, please undo that zipper for us. Yo, Jewel, I text you something. Go check it after this reading. Okay, I will. But I'm seeing something like that, girl. This is so juicy for me. I'm seeing 910 because that's the time. And then I'm seeing 11 because there's 11 of you guys watching currently right now. Hi. And hi to the people who will come back and look. But I think that whatever he did, he feels like it was kind of dangerous for him. I hope he didn't do that. Spirit, what exactly is it? Can you show us? Can you show me more? Can you show me more? Girl, I don't know if he was looking to like fly somebody out or travel to somebody, because now I'm seeing like one of those hotels, but it's like a motel. And I'm seeing like, I think he was interested in paying for it, girl, in one way or another, but I'm seeing it in like person. But I don't see the actual exchange of it. So I'm kind of confused. It makes me feel like it was like something didn't fall through. But I don't know why he feels so ashamed about this. Why? Why does he feel so ashamed about it? Because girl, I think he got rejected or something, or he couldn't get it up. He couldn't perform. I don't mean to laugh, but that would make sense as to why he's ashamed. I think he went to go, girl, this might be it, because I'm seeing it's now 9/11, okay? I think that he couldn't perform. She said, I hope so, LOL. But for some reason, it has him ashamed. So maybe because he couldn't perform, the exchange didn't happen properly. She said karma. Something like that. Welcome to the live, Dr. Pepper. It's Lala. Welcome back, Lala. How are you? Today you have to speak a little Portuguese. BM. I know how to say BM. I think it's good or something great. You was gone for so long, Lala. I know. Where has she been? But yeah, girl, that could have been his karma. It's like something. Could have said, ask the cards if there's a spell on me. If so, when did I snap out of it? Could have. Shout out to you for the 3rd super sticker tonight. You're coming up in the ranking of the continuous. The most that's sent today. Is there a spell on you? I'll be honest, I don't see that right away. No, I don't see that. I don't see it. Again, 2 cards that's giving me the indication that it's really not a spell. Like, this right here means that, to me, I'm getting the energy, like, if it was upright, this is like somebody crying over spilled milk. But intuitively, I'm kind of getting it as, like, no. Like if I was looking at this from a very basic understanding of up means yes, down means no. I'm getting 2 no's. Like, no, Kutta, you're not under a spell. So when will you get over it? Never. You probably are under a spell, honestly, at this point. Because it's like, this is your natural behavior. That's even more scary. You're not manipulated. You want to be here. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, am I a mod on this account? But it's still Lala. I'm going back on my main account. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if you should have other men, if he's out here doing other women. Girl, it looked like he didn't have a chance to do it. Ain't that something? You go to creep around and you can't even fully creep around because your thing don't want to agree with you. And now you feel ashamed because you're like, it's like you try to start the lawnmower. You're like it's just going. Girl. And the girl's just waiting like, I hope he feels bad. Girl, let's see. Should you have other men? Does Spirit recommend? Should she? And what would happen if she does? Should you? Let's see. Spirit said it's a yes, girl. Girl, Spirit says keep your options open. Like, you two, if you two aren't in a serious commitment, and the reason why I know that you guys aren't, because if you were getting what you really needed out of this connection with you and this guy, you would never be stuck on the other guy, by the way. So, sorry for calling, for, you know what I'm saying, if the tea's too hot, if I'm being too straight shooter, I apologize, girl. But I do see here you being very attractive, so you having options, it's just you close the door on them. You have options, girl. So, keep them open. And legitimately, like, I see you being Aquarian in nature, meaning I see you being very detached, but still dating, which is okay. It's okay to be detached and dating. True, I just care more about the current. I get it, girl. I get it. But it doesn't make you a bad person. I see you stepping into a darker energy, like a shadowy energy. It's not evil. It's not vindictive even. It's just more so like secretive. Like, everybody who you're dating doesn't need to know everybody else that you're dating. But it doesn't make you a bad person, because I see you being very detached. I see you having a loyalty to this guy, though. Like, that part is not going to go away, though. I'm not going to lie. You having this loyalty to the guy that you're currently with, I see you still maintaining it. And I see you being loud about it. Like, I don't see you being hiding that aspect, but how would it go for you? You would think you would be slow to make offers to the other people, though. So Spirit said yes, it's a good thing if you were to keep your options open for you to date. But I see you either thinking the people aren't making you the offer that you would like in the same speed and time. You want something now to manifest. And maybe you feel like you don't have that green light to manifest something right away with somebody. It could be you, it could be them at times, but I do see it being something to build and be patient about. I don't necessarily see you. I see that you're okay with dealing with people who you already had history with more than you creating new history. Can you see if he felt any way about me calling him the other day? I called him drunk and I don't remember what I said. Okay, let's see. It's about remembering you were never broken at all. That's what Spirit just said. It's about remembering you were never broken at all. I'm seeing art. So honestly, girl, it's almost as if, even if, let's say you felt like you did something, you blacked out, girl, I see whatever it was that you did or said, it was like art. It was poetic. It was I wanted to say prophetic, but I don't think that was right to say. It was almost as if whatever you did say, he felt that. Does that make sense? And then he called me drunk the next day too. Girl, whatever you did when you was drunk and you said, it's like he felt that. What could that have been? What did she say? You was coming from a place of pure vulnerability, girl. Whatever you said or did when you were blacked out talking to him, you was expressing pure vulnerability. Like, you did not hold back either. Like, you didn't hold back. What could she have said? You could have been expressing to him, like, your vulnerable feelings, like how you feel. You know how, like, you know that expression when somebody's like this and their feet are like this, like overlapping each other, and you're like, I don't know. It's that energy. It's kind of like, are we da 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 da? I don't know, girl. You know what I mean, though, by that. It's kind of like cutesy. It's kind of like, do you want to see? I wish I could see you right now. Something like that, but it's that sexy voice, that sexy, almost raspy voice. And he just can't help but to just feel it, because he feel the same way. And he might know that you drunk as hell, girl. But he's like, damn, baby, I wish I could see you too. Like, so it's like whatever you said or did, in its raw and in its rawness, it was just art, girl. It was perfect. Everything about it, the raw, unfiltered, uncut you was perfect. It was okay. And he felt it. He was like, damn, girl, I want to see you too right now. I'm sorry, I miss you too. You make me so happy. Like, he felt so happy, like, damn, my baby feel like this about me. He said, I said if he sleep with anyone else, he needs to tell me. And I would told him I'm ovulating, and he did ask me if I was drunk, and I'm at him. Yeah, I did see that energy too of you being very vulnerable and not holding back, whatever you did say. And I did get the energy of you kind of just like being very vicious, like rare. But I did get the feeling also of you being like, it's like that breakup makeup energy in a way. It's like, I'll cuss you out, but I want to see you too. Like, girl, I'm just trying to describe it. But I don't remember after that or before that. After that, you were talking more spicy, girl. So before, you might have been cussing him out in the beginning, and then towards the end, you was feeling it, and you might have been talking a little more spicy, girl. So a little bit more like you mine forever. Like that energy. You might not have been saying it, but it's kind of the energy of like, and if you don't act right, oh, it's going to get toxic too. Like, I don't know, girl. It's like you was going from like, it's kind of like that energy of like, oh, she might cut me. It's like the energy of you expressing to him, like, I like you enough that I might cut your ass if you keep fucking playing with me. And then he's like, I'm kind of scared, but okay. Like that energy. The nails don't slay, Lala. Those nails get you in trouble. Thanks, Lala. I told him I'm going to cheat on him if he tries me. That's why I see the disloyalty card, girl. You said you would end things with him too, girl. Girl. You said you would end stuff and block him if he play with you. And you won't even care. You won't wait for him. Like, you would just move on with your life, basically, is the energy. Even though, girl, even though secretly you would keep tabs on him, but you're not saying that to him. But secretly you would keep tabs on him in that. Is what I'm seeing. Yeah, girl, just to clarify, that's the next card behind it. You would secretly keep tabs on him because I won't be toyed with. Girl, I feel you. I ain't gonna say I don't. I admit that the devil is busy and has some people beside me ain't with me. Lala, I can do a quick one for you. And then if you guys are enjoying just watching and being a part of the live, I appreciate it. What's free that you guys can do in support of that is to double tap the live stream, subscribe to the channel. There is an option of hype the video up. And I guess this is my first time saying, go ahead and hype the video. I hope he doesn't, because we are raw together. Girl, this man is going to be talking to you very soon, okay? He going to be talking to you very soon. What he's going to be saying? He's going to talk about why you haven't said something to him. Girl, are you kind of ignoring him right now, or is this vice versa energy? Last night it burnt when you peed. Girl, what the freak? The non-Scorpio, I know we built a rapport with each other, but I'm confused. I'm confused, girl. Girl, help me, help. Help, girl. So you mean to tell me that's why the fire energy was She said, haha, sorry, it's true. Girl, help me, help, help. SOS, policia, policia. Girl. You might need to inquire about that though. Like, you know, like check up on that with like a professional though. Anything that you would like to say, Spirit? Yeah, just go ahead and do your daily checks, okay? I'm just seeing this as like a checkup every month is okay type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Or just whenever you feel like it, just go ahead and get that checkup. Anything else, Spirit? Also, make sure you're not pregnant, girl, because that the Don Scorpio, the fact that 9 cups came out, 9 months. Passion, after I said make sure you're not pregnant, girl, you should just get a checkup anyway, girl. Make sure you're not pregnant. Girl, this is like you could potentially be, don't this look like the sperm ready to get chosen by the egg? Girl, you need, yeah, she said pregnant. Girl, you talk about burning when it's pee, you gonna go find out, girl, it's something growing potentially. It might not be, or it's something that you don't want. I don't know if it would be loyal, if he would be loyal if he was pregnant. Girl, I'm not gonna lie, that energy right there is present, that you're thinking that you're not sure if he will be decisive on if he's gonna stick around. And girl, he would feel trapped and depressed almost. He would feel like he doesn't know what to do. This wouldn't be happy news at all for him, because what he just was, you know what I'm saying, y'all was vibing. He wasn't ready for that right now. I need my new weekly fluid supply early. Oh, I definitely got her pregnant. Please, because I would not keep a disloyal baby mama baby. Yeah, y'all both will feel the same way about it though. To be real, y'all both would actually feel like y'all are both not ready for it. And I did see the termination energy. I'm not gonna lie, I did see that if that was the case. So just make sure that you're not, okay? There is a high potential though of that being the case, is what I just saw. So it's high potential for that to manifest. Like I'm seeing 11-11-4-4. That's like manifesting. 4s give me Libra energy, which gives me 4 of Wands energy as well as what I'm seeing. But I'm seeing it as like marriage energy, but not necessarily a willful marriage, just kind of like that energy of like, dang, this is my family now. Because Libra is family. So I'm seeing it as like y'all becoming family, you manifesting family. But it doesn't necessarily I don't see it as like happy. I'm seeing it as just like, damn, now we're family members. I am known for telepathically impregnating people. Please, why does he prefer other women instead of you? Is what you're asking? Is it because I am big? Oh, so you're the girl who I kept on picking up on the shape. He prefers them because he doesn't have to do right by them. Like, these people are like train wrecks to him, which is kind of sad. It's kind of like he knows the girl has daddy issues type vibe. That's the energy that he's going for over here. So what does he like about them? Girl, he likes the fact that they are easy to rob. Like, because they have daddy issues is what I'm getting. Does that make sense? Like, you're saying the OF women, right? Yeah, it's like, it's low-hanging fruit. It's like he's getting a bang for his buck. So if this girl doesn't know her value, then of course he's gonna go there. That's the least resistance. That's like easy to him. It's like, oh, cute girl, and she has daddy issues. I can just work my magic on this real fast. Does that mean that he's emotionally invested in it and all that stuff? No, girl. This is like, girl, this is like you so bad wanted to have, like, somebody just gave you a Visa card of loaded up $200 at Sephora, and you love makeup. Girl, are you considering the feelings of who's gonna come before you with their hard-earned money to buy the makeup? No, girl, you don't care about that. You got some free $200 to spend on the makeup. Same concept, if that's a good analogy. He not really in it emotionally. He's just like, oh shit, I got extra $200. Let me go ahead and slide my credit card between them butt cheeks and get that action. He's not invested in it though. I wish he gave me money, shaking my head. Huh. Why did I just read a crack of light in a hidden place? Something about crack. I'm not gonna lie. Girl, do you think he's a person that has a lot of money to give though? Like, you know, some guys are givers, but if they don't have it to give, they're not giving. I would hope he not giving other hoes money and not me. Let's see. What does he exchange with these girls that he's pursuing other than you? From your perspective, the girls that he's pursuing, what does he give them? I heard nothing. Yo, I heard nothing and I'm seeing nothing. Girl, didn't, like, going back to my analogy, right? Somebody gave him a loaded up $200, meaning he not working off of, he not pulling anything from himself, girl. It's almost as if, like, he's finding free content, dare I say? He's finding free content somewhere. Julrae, can you react to debut? I don't know if I can do it right now, sweetheart. Julrae, please look at my comment. I said it 4 times. Could you repeat it for me, Corky? Lala? She can't. It will copyright her, Ari. Thank you so much for saying that, Nicole, because you're so right. Free content is how it should be. Yeah, girl. So he's going for the low-hanging fruit options. He's not, if he has to putting a lot of, why did I hear inertia? I know what inertia is. Isn't it the concept of, like, if a ball is placed on a plane, it will build up its momentum? Isn't that what inertia is? Like, that momentum process? Anyways, I don't know why science just popped up just now, but girl, he's going for whatever is the easy route is really what I want to say. Can you please give me a love reading on a boy named Jaden, please? Okay, Lala, let me see what's going to come out. Does he like to see local girls? Because it's more personal. Does he like to see local girls? Girl, he likes to. Does it mean that he's able to actually see them though? No, it's almost like he's on the pursuit to doing it. Maybe he's done it before at some point in life. But he's not always successful with that, or something about it ends. Wait, Spirit, bring it back. There has been some type of change recently in maybe who he's seeing locally, girl. I think he's recently found somebody who has maybe work done or something. Maybe they look like to him that they have work done. Or they look like one of those girls that are kind of more expensive, if that makes sense. Whatever the freak that can mean to him. I'm getting that energy. Does that make sense? Like, let's say he used to see maybe this girl sometimes, or maybe there was like 5 different girls that he hoped to see. It's like now, it's like a change has happened with maybe the type of girls, and maybe there's something new over here. That type of energy, girl, I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting. Is he successful with them? Girl, I didn't get that. Until I'm super skinny, I won't be able to compare. Let's see how he truly feels about you, girl. Because look, I'm here to really crack down and get down to it. I'm not here to try. I'm a Taurus. We don't like our time wasted. So let's see how he feels about you. Girl, this man loves you. But he loves you, but he loves you a lot. Like, you're his main squeeze, dare I say. You're his main squeeze. But this is the part where you have to be rational, girl. If he sees you as his everything, just know there's an aspect of him, though, that kind of still wants to, like, do this. in the background. He would preferably like to do it without you knowing about this though. Now, when I say do this in the background, this could just be texting back and forth, girl. That I'm not getting a full-blown shebang bang moment. I'm not. I'll be honest. If I saw it, I would say it. I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing more so as like he just likes to be in communication at times, or just having the feeling of freedom to do so. I cheat words so he can try it if he wants. Girl, hey, that's tea for me. I want to tell him to take me to Dubai and Hawaii next weekend. Girl, go ahead. Maybe he uses binoculars to see local girls. Long distance relationship. Thank you so much, super neat name. Because I was seeing him seeing them. However, I'm not going to lie. When I asked, are these girls local? I did get the energy that they are. There's a change that has happened, meaning maybe the girls that he normally could try to see locally, maybe they ain't effing with him no more. Maybe they moved. Maybe he got disinterested and he moved on. But I did see that change. And little binoculars is crazy. I have to leave soon. I really want to know about Jaden. I really have the biggest crush on that dude. Let's see. I see your emotions for Jaden. You think that Jaden is everything, girl. This is like a huge crush. You would think that you and Jaden together would be so cute together. Like this would be everything. How Jaden looks at the situation. I'm not going to lie. Jaden, he's not as sure as you. However, I do see Jaden still giving you some attention at times. Ultimately, Lala, I think ultimately, just let him warm up to you, Lala. But I think that eventually you two can form something with each other. But if you're too much, Lala, it could scare him a little bit. So, you know, still play it cool, Lala. But ultimately, Lala, I think things can move very quickly with you guys. But don't scare him away. Because then he's not going to want to make you his girlfriend, girl. He's going to be like, Lala, this is like, he's not going to say it because he doesn't want to hurt you. But he's going to feel like this is intense. Like, let him warm up to how he feels about you. Let him discover, hey, I really like Lala. Like, you can be around. You can be his friend. You know, you can be flirtatious. But dial it back, girl. Everything that you feel, you don't have to express it, girl. Play it cool. Play it cool, Lala. Play it cool. But I believe in you, girl. You think he likes to trigger you? Let's see if he does it intentionally. Does he do it intentionally? Girl, sometimes he does, but sometimes he's not. Sometimes he's just legitimately kind of dumb. Like, I know that's your man, but sometimes he's just a little dumb. A little douche. She said, thank you. You're welcome, boo. I'm dating this girl named Bree. Do you think we will last? We've been together for 2 months. Let's see. Let's see. I think that sometimes Bree could be in her head about stuff. And I think that you see this as like the truth. You see Bree as somebody who is like, Bree is kind of like a dream girl in a way. I don't know how to put that in words. Like, you see her in y'all relationship as like that thing. Like, ultimately, I think that you two will continuously, let me ask for clarity, happiness. I see things, I said happiness when I pulled out that card. I think that things are moving rather quickly between you and Bree. So, are y'all actually together? Because I think that either y'all two spend time away from each other a lot. I miss, I need to screenshot your butt crack for security purposes only. Please no. My friends wants to read. She is with me, but she doesn't have a YouTube. Is that okay with you if she gets reading? Tell her, put her question down. So whoever, Z. So Z, I think that you two need to not be super selfish. Okay, I see that both of you guys are y'all both like only children or something, or are y'all always left alone in y'all households? There's some aspect of you two relating to each other, like Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. So I think you two are on the same page, and I think ultimately don't lose optimism though, because sometimes one person is more selfish and sometimes the other person is a little bit like, they can come off kind of needy because they want things to be a particular way. So both parties have an aspect of being selfish, meaning y'all both want things y'all way. And if y'all are both very strong-minded, y'all might clash. And then because y'all are a lot alike, it can make you two lose faith in it working out because y'all both want things y'all way. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So just keep that in mind. Y'all both want the same things. Y'all both are on the same page, but you are a lot alike. So let's say you might want things your way, or you're going to have attitude. She also might have that a little bit somewhere. Just keep that in mind. If I wanted him, or something like that. Also, she might not want you to touch, like, somebody doesn't like somebody to touch their stuff or something. Like, somebody is like, it gives me like an only child vibe, like spoiled almost, maybe is the word. I think y'all are both kind of spoiled. So be careful that it doesn't end in regret because of it. I should be paid for dealing with him. She wants to know if she will have a chance with a boy named Ryder. Let's see. I see that she right now feels like, why does your friend feel like she missed the opportunity with Ryder? Or is she shooting herself in the foot before she gets to start? I think that Ryder still sees her the same. Like, if her and Ryder, whatever dynamic they have with each other, he still sees it the same. Like, he didn't change. But why is your friend feeling sad? I think in the future it would still be kind of up and down. Let's see why. I think that somebody is going to always feel a little jealous, is how I'm getting it. I don't know if this is Ryder's energy. Somebody is going to feel a little bit jealous at times, and that is causing a lot of issues. If somebody's not jealous, she said he has a girlfriend. Oh, that's why she feels that way. That's why I saw jealousy. Cause I see that Ryder's feelings hasn't changed for her. So like, if before he had a girlfriend, he thought she was okay, she was a cool person, he still feels that way. Cutter says, shout out to you for the 4 super stickers tonight. When I'm gonna be able to share these coins in time with one I'm crazy about, the ones that blow me up. I don't have time for it. The one I want is complicated. Let's see when you'll be able to share the coins. Let's see what comes out. When will Cutter be able to share the coins? I see you collaborating with this person already. Like, I see you already having this exchange with this person. So you're already giving coins to this person. I feel like you are unsure if your efforts are going in, like, unnoticed or in vain. Like, it's almost as if, like, even though you're already working with this person, it's almost like you feel like you're not getting anywhere with this person, which is interesting because it's like you're asking, like, when will this happen? But it's showing that it is happening, but you don't see it like that. You don't see it like that. But everything is fair. Like, if you are questioning if the situation is fair or not, like, if somebody is not being fair with you, I'm not seeing that energy. I think that you're getting a fair exchange. Like, but it's like you don't see it. You don't feel like it. You don't feel like it. So, that's what I got for you, kind of. Julrae, can you read my text I sent you? Yes, Nicole. Off my name, you done went and made yourself a whole career, but guess. James, there might be some other guy that feels that same sentiment. But I don't know why he would feel that way. Nicole, I'm reading your text, lovely. Give me 1 second. Nicole, you sent me a lot. Nicole, be safe, girl. I read your text message. Make sure you're safe, Nicole. It's not good. Nicole, I would really feel like, if I was your real sister in real life, you would, like, concern me. I would be worried, girl. Why are you doing that? That's not okay. That's not okay, Nicole. Like, I want you to know, Nicole, that people really love you and they're concerned about you. Like, they don't want anything bad to happen to you. So I know that you're looking at it like you know what you're doing, but other people don't look at it that way. But don't punish them for feeling that way. Does that make sense? Like, try to understand where they're coming from. Like, yeah, if you had, Nicole, think about it. If Pro left your house right now and he knew what he was doing and he went for a walk somewhere, you don't know that he knows what he's doing because you take care of him, right? You're going to freak out. Like, oh my God, where's Pro? Pro might be in danger. Like, you don't know what's going to happen to him, right? You would think a million different things. Like, oh my God, I hope Pro didn't run into the street. Like, what if something bad happened to Pro? Where's Pro? And then you can't call Pro. You can't contact him because he's a dog out in the street. Same is so with the people who care about you, Nicole. Like, you might think that you doing things in life nobody cares or pay attention to, or nobody will be affected, but there is people who care about you, Nicole, and they will be affected by your actions. So just think about that. Also, Julrae, just advice here. What do I do if I secretly SH even though my family thinks I'm clean of SH? You're selling? Lala, you're selling? What's SH? I'm really want to know. What's the advice? The advice is to get out. The advice is to get out that game. Lala. It's not, you know what, you know the right answer, Lala. You know exactly what the right answer is. So I'm not telling you anything new. Also, Spirit said that he likes your hair. Your hair right now looks really good. Lala, you're very beautiful. Pretty and beautiful. You're a pretty full person, Lala. And you wear cool clothes. Like, people think that your clothes are cool. And people think that you have cool things. But Lala, you know the answer to that, girl. The advice, nobody will like that. She said, oh, thank you, I recently dyed my hair. I saw that. Your hair looks really pretty. But Nicole, you know the answer to that, girl. Come on, Nicole. I hope he doesn't see anyone else, but if he does, I'll have to send him a video of me with the next man. Is he? Girl, he hasn't even made a decision to do it yet. Some of this is just his subconscious thoughts. Like, sometimes people think of doing things and they will never take action to do it. So that's something to keep in mind. Oh, thank you, Julrae. But the thing is, I don't know, I did it. If my dog left, I would be pissed if my dog left. But the thing is, I don't know, I did it. I'm just saying, Nicole, I just got up and left like something took over me. Nicole, you need to pray over yourself. I'm going to start praying over you, girl, in the best way possible. And I'm praying right now, Nicole, that no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every evil tongue that rises up against you shall fall. But also just your protection and safety, girl. Like, I care about you too, even though I just talk to you up here sometimes. So, like, I'm just praying that you'll have angels that will encamp around you and they will keep you safe. At least you know what I'm saying? So that you won't even trip over a rock. That's how closely they'll watch you. That's what I'm praying for you, Nicole. Okay? In Jesus' name. Amen. I just got up and left like something. I really don't want to feel the urge to. Lala, you know there's other people that you can have help you with this, though. You know that, right? Because it's not really you. I think you yourself have been around that long enough, Lala, to know that it's not a good path to go down. And you're so young. And Lala, you got to think about it. You're so young and you look so beautiful effortlessly. Like, you don't want to ruin the way that you look either, girl. Can you do a reading on... I did it because I'm honestly confused why I did it because I didn't do that. Why did Nicole feel the urge to do it? Nicole, I think that you are looking for comfort. I think that sometimes you do things for attention is what it's kind of reading that way, Nicole. It's almost like you want people to pay attention to you. So sometimes you do things in ways in which you can seek that attention. Sunflower seeds, guys, is calling. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Hey, I'm on live. What you doing, yo? Hold on, I'm gonna turn this up so live can hear what you saying to me. Say it again so live can hear you say it.
What's wrong with you? I gave you a message earlier, yo.
You said what the F is wrong with me?
Hey, what the fuck wrong with you, yo? Y'all stupid hoes be tripping, yo.
Who is this? Who taught you how? What makes you think that you can be me in this conversation? Who taught you how to say these words?
Hey, yo, I'm gonna get the fuck wrong with you, stupid ass hoe, yo.
Who taught you how to cuss like this? You can't. Just because you watch me do everything doesn't mean you do everything I do.
Yo, the fuck you doing, yo?
You don't even talk. You don't even talk like this.
Nah, you know I'm a player though.
You're not even me.
Don't gotta play, yo.
You're not me. You stupid fat nigga.
I'm a fat nigga. I'm cool with it though. These hoes still love me though. These bitches don't care about niggas for that shit.
So why you let it bother you?
It don't bother me.
I have to go, but thank you so much. You're welcome, Lala. I love you, girl. I love you too, Nicole. I don't feel like belonging at school at all, and I feel like I'm invisible.
Super stink pussy asshole.
Who the stank pussy assholes?
You.
It's not me. I know it's not me. Don't. Mind you, he's repeating what I say to him. I be cussing him out. He's learning from y'all. This is why.
Hey, Walker, see no money. Fuck this shit.
Guess how much money I raised on my live today? Cause I'm that girl.
How much?
50 buckaroos.
$50? Ain't that little bullshit ass money?
You're a hater. You're a hater. You're a hater. You're a hater. You're a hater.
My nigga from Florida send me way more than that. That ain't nothing, yo.
He's talking about my booyah.
My nigga from Florida send me way more than that. My nigga from Florida IG, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas from YouTube ain't got no fucking money. First of all, guess who was sending me money? Cutter was sending me money. That's my Florida boo. Hey.
I feel like I belong at school at all. Nicole, that's what I'm saying. If you feel like you're invisible and your school emotionally drains you.
Nicole, you a dirty asshole too, though.
Nicole is like 13 and she skipped school. And she said she just.
I'm sorry.
She said that she just. LOL, he sounds like he rapping when he talk. Don't he? Like, boy need to get in the booth and not release nothing.
That's the whole shit. Hey, look, Fredo trying to casino.
Yeah.
How much money we got, yo? Because I don't got no money.
Hold on real quick. The Don Scorpio said, tell him I will bring him to my village to get taken care of after his last meal. $50 is 3 Chipotle bowls. You know what I'm saying? How many Chipotle bowls you done bought me?
Hey, you got to tell me I don't care about none of that money. They big money, people. I don't care about none of that. Please, don't hold them, baby. I'm broke as hell, y'all. So y'all talk all the money. Y'all talk about how much money y'all got all day long. I'm happy for y'all. I'm broke. I'm broke as shit.
Y'all know that scene? Y'all remember that scene in Lottery Ticket? He said, I'm broke, nigga. I can't eat.
Yeah, niggas tell you, let them know. They talk about how much money they get all day long. Guess what? I don't care. I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? Let them know who. They talking the wrong one. They talking about money. I don't care. I'm broke as hell.
I would never even play with those words.
Listen,
I'm blessed and highly favored. Amen. He just saying this because he don't want to take accountability.
No, let them know I'm broke as shit. I got no money.
I'm broke, nigga. I can't eat.
If you want to play, if I ain't got money, come on, show me money then. Don't tell me about it.
Y'all remember? That's my favorite scene of Lottery Ticket. Me and my sister used to reenact it for eons. I should call her right now just so y'all can hear us.
Listen. Yo, fuck all that shit. How much money we got for the casino tonight? Fuck all that shit.
I can raise some money for myself and be lucky.
Alright, call me. You trying to share again with me? Cause you start talking to me, you ain't trying to share no more. When you trying to share with me, call me. I'm gonna pull up.
Pull up right now.
Alright, call when you ready, though.
Okay, pull up right now. Where you at?
I'm at this bar. So call me when you ready, though.
Alright, text me.
Call me when you sharing with me, though.
I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you. You're interrupting my live now, sweetheart. Thank you. I got my boo sending me money on the live.
You only got 15 minutes though.
Okay, I got you. I'm actually about to get off live. That's so crazy that you called me. Alright, talk to you soon. So anyways, you guys, I was about to wrap up. He's broker than any man at the bus stop. I'm so weak. Like, I have friends, but I feel like I'm always the last option in everything. My anxiety went from 0 to 100 in that point in time. Nicole, you know, I do understand that it probably did kind of feel good in the moment to leave school because you feel like that's your source of stress. But honestly, Nicole, because you're so young, I think it would be so beautiful if you find different ways that works for you to manage stressful situations, because life going forward, the best functioning people in society are people who can handle and deal with stress in a healthy way. So, Nicole, whenever you feel super overwhelmed, I think that if you do things to calm yourself, it will really help. Because I know that you're 13 years old and you're growing, you're a young adult, and there's been times where I feel like I can relate to you, especially at those ages. But Nicole, there's ways that you can do this without worrying yourself and without, making your people who care about you very concerned. I can't drink, I'm young, Scorpio. Yeah, I think, Nicole, you should practice doing deep inhales. Like, and then hold it for like 5 seconds and then go exhale slowly for 5 seconds and then repeat it a few times. A deep, slow inhale for 5 seconds. Count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in. Hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then exhale it. And honestly, Nicole, you being a young adult, if you were to say this to your teacher or even have your mother say this to your teachers and tell them that you need sometimes you just need to take a break away so that you don't feel super overwhelmed, don't make them feel like you're going to have a panic attack, Nicole. Don't do that. That's not even like safe. But just let them know that sometimes you just need a moment. And maybe your teacher will accommodate you by giving you like a bathroom break pass. Whenever I used to feel overwhelmed at school, I used to literally, even if I didn't have to go to the bathroom, I would just go to the bathroom and just maybe sit in the bathroom for a second and literally use that time to kind of like decompress. But honestly, Nicole, do you have like fidget spinners or something that you can do to kind of like engage your mind to like do things to kind of like de-stress yourself? Because I feel like you're kind of I think you're very sensitive to your environment and stress. And like as a young person, there's different things that we can do to help us not feel so stressed. But it's very hard because that age is like you care about everything. Like everything is like so serious. I feel like I'm going to go through a deep depression right now and I don't have anything. Nicole, I think that you're strong enough to not actually go to depression. I think that sometimes you might feel sad. I think sometimes you might have off days. But I think it's good to keep a positive mind frame because sometimes we just have bad days, Nicole. Like sometimes I can just have a bad day. And it's just like, I was just talking to my nail lady about that. Like sometimes you just have bad days. Sometimes you just feel off. You feel moody. Sometimes you realize that if you shift your diet and eat vegetables and spinach and whatever, like, maybe go talk to a doctor. Like maybe have your mom get you checked out physically to see if your body is deficient in something, a vitamin or something. Sometimes these little things, we overlook them, but in the long run, they're healthier for us because it will help our bodies manage our own stress, and so we can take on the world better. So maybe just suggest to your mom for you to get a checkup to make sure that, if there's like any vitamins you need or anything. I know for a fact I have very low iron, So Nicole, maybe, keep up with stuff like that. Drink water. Healthy ways. Find healthy ways to manage stress. Maybe look into it, Nicole. Healthy ways to manage stress. I think that right there, if I personally knew that at a young age, there's a lot of stuff that I would not have gotten myself into. And it would have been a good habit to form into adulthood. I don't know how to get that. Oh, for iron, I think oatmeal is a good source that most people have when it comes to iron. Eating beets, the vegetable beets, BEETS, that's good. That's a strong, good source of iron. If I'm not mistaken, some fish have iron in it, but I do know those two are good things. A super vegetable or a vegetable period that's really good and uplifting your moods, broccoli. Broccoli is a good source to incorporate into your diet. Of course, I'm not a nutritionist, you guys. So take this information back to your doctors before you incorporate it in your real life. However, if I'm not mistaken, broccoli, Nicole, broccoli is a good source when it comes to managing your moods. And spinach might be in it too, and kale, but definitely broccoli. And I only like carrots. I hate other vegetables. Nicole, if you don't like the vegetables, that's okay. Like, for instance, you can take a vitamin, girl. Like, I have vitamins around me all the time. Like, I realized that I was deficient in vitamin D. And vitamin D also helps regulate moods for women, especially. Like, women, when we have low vitamin D, because I stopped drinking milk. I only drink, like, almond milk and oat milk, and I don't drink a lot of it. Thank you, Miss Rachel, so much. You're welcome. So I went to my doctor to get a physical and a checkup and to check myself. I also went to I think my gynecologist is the reason why I know this. So she was checking up on me everywhere. And then she told me, she said, everything's fine. She said, you just are deficient in vitamin D. And of course that has something to do with sunlight too. And around that time period, I think I was like cooped up in the house, working all the time. So I take vitamin D, and my energy has been kind of off lately. So I just started taking vitamin B12. I prefer B12 in the drops though. You can't swallow pills. Nicole, talk to your mama about this. Listen, I love you down, Nicole. I love everybody who joined me, everybody who participated in the live, and everybody who has watched. Thank you, everybody who sent me super stickers, of course. I love you guys. Shout out to you guys. Hearts to you guys. I love you. I will try to get back to you guys if you guys reach out to me. Check the description box for ways that you can keep in touch with me. My Instagram's there, Twitter, and my TikTok. Lately, I've been on TikTok. So make sure you guys follow me up there. It's ITSRAEJUL. I'll see you guys up there. Love you guys. Did I tell you I love you guys? And hopefully I get to talk to you guys the next time I join. So hopefully you're there. Oop, you done with me? Nicole, I gotta do a few things, Nicole. I gotta blow my nose. I'm sorry, that's TMI. I gotta blow my nose. I gotta get some allergy medicines. And also, Nicole, managing a good sleep schedule also helps regulate your moods. So make sure you're eating meals around the same time every day, because that helps your body with digesting and stuff. But yeah, also make sure you sleep at night, Nicole. Get rest. Rest is so important. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. If you need me, contact me personally. Kisses. Love.